Greetings, powerhouses, and welcome. All right, today's principle is another juicy one, and it is you must have both. When you think about success, most people think if I can just create what's in my mind, then I'm a success. If I can envision something and make it real in the world, then I've done it. And that's absolutely important. That's the science of achievement, as it's been called. But the other part is just as important, and it's the art of fulfillment. Think about it. How many people do you know that actually do well with succeeding in creating what they want and are miserable, or they're stressed, or they're absolutely exhausted, or in some way, shape, or form, they're just not simply enjoying what they create? The enjoyment is as much of a factor as creating the success in the first place. And most people never get to really experience that because they don't make it a priority. They think that's more of a luxury or something that happens if you're in the mood. And the thing is, number one, this must be something you intend right out the gate. And number two, you must do the practices that enable you to experience it. So what does that look like? Well, number one, there's a state and a physiology to enjoyment. Okay? How do you use your body? How do you breathe? How do you hold your head? How do you speak? Do you do that with the energy of joy that you would do if you already felt that you were a big success, or if you deserve to have enjoyment and fun with all that you do? And then next, write out a way that you could constantly experience joy with the different things that you create. It might be a list of rewards. It might be certain kinds of experiences that you give yourself. But just making the decision itself unlocks that part of your brain that will regularly look to create this. Now, as usual, yes, this is much, much easier said than done. And if you're not already working with one of our great coaches, then reach out to us at www.interaccess.net to schedule your complimentary wish fulfilled session and to see if working with one of our coaches would be a benefit for you. But in the meantime, on your own, number one, make a decision to experience fulfillment with all your success. And number two, chart out at least 3 different ways that you're going to implement that. If you can take that on and give yourself that gift, you're going to achieve at a higher rate, you're going to enjoy the process much more, and you're going to notice that it's going to have a ripple effect into everything else that you do. So on behalf of myself, the Genie, and the entire Interaccess team, much love, many blessings, peace. Remember, you must have both. And we'll talk to you soon.